good, pretty good.
You got a little hitch in your giddy up there?
No, I'm okay. I'm good. Just come with the game. Just come with the game.
Yeah. Well, first scrimmage that full scrimmage that you've had in a while. I mean, how do you feel X months back in the game?
It's honestly just a blessing to be out here. I feel like I'm right where I need to be, so I'm just kind of embracing it with the guys. We got a good group of guys, both offensively and defensively, so just trying to focus on that. Just, every day, day in and day out. I love it.
So, Coach, they were talking about, putting the ego to the side and embracing certain roles. How has it been like that, embracing special teams and kind of trying to fight for your spot on the team or on the starting lineup?
I feel like it is indeed exactly what our team needs to witness. We got a lot of younger guys, and just understanding that although you may not be where you feel like you deserve to be, there's still a role for you, and I'm trying to embrace mine and doing that both on the field and off the field, just with the group of guys we got. And a lot of us have that same mentality, so it's easy to get up and attack it and work towards the goals that we set.
We asked Coach Fish, Coach Keena, Trey Dan about you. They all talked about your passion, your leadership. Where does that come from?
I would say really just how I was brought up. Big family, 5 siblings. Just understanding that we're all a unit, and we all need each other to get what we need. We all need each other to be successful, and I understand that in order for us to be where we need to be, being an older guy, I got to take on certain roles, and I embrace it. I love it. Like I said, I love this game. I love every part of it, so if that's my role, I'm around with it.
Are you the oldest sibling?
No, sir.
Okay.
I am the second youngest, so I have 2 older sisters, an older brother, and I have a younger brother.
Why was this the right place for you, Arizona?
Honestly, I guess I was just thankful for the opportunity. I didn't know what I was walking into, sir, so it's really just a blessing that it worked out the way that it did, and I'm around the group of guys that I am, such hungry, dedicated, devoted young men and coaches, so it really had nothing to do with me. It really was God.
Coach Aquina indicated that you were a walk-on.
Yes, sir.
No scholarship.
No,
Do you
sir.
anticipate that might be an opportunity at the end of camp before the season starts?
I try not to think about that. Just take it one day at a time. If that's what's lined up for me, it'll happen. If not, I'm gonna still approach the game the same way.
When you were committed here coming out of high school, who were the coaches you were closest to?
Coach McGee. Rest in peace, Coach McGee. Rich Rod. So once all of that kind of happened, I ended up going elsewhere. But yeah.
What was that relationship like with Coach McGee?
He was an amazing guy. He was already mentoring me in ways and being really authentic with me. That's why I was committed, So in a way, it's kind of crazy to think that I feel like I still walk into that same type of environment with the coaches that I have now, with the players I have around me right now. So yeah.
How has it been taking on a leadership role here?
What'd you say, sir?
How has it been taking on a leadership role here?
Being a leader is for sure something that takes more out of you, but I feel like I'm here for a reason. I've played football quite some time in college, and I've experienced it, so it's really just a blessing to be able to pour into younger kids and let them know that we got it. Just stay in the grind, stay in it, Don't think too far ahead. Don't get so caught up in the past, your mistakes. Let's just be present day in and day out, So I feel like it's pushing me just as much as I'm pushing them. So yeah.
Would that be your advice to the younger guys that, maybe not getting as many reps as they thought they would coming into this camp?
Yes, of course. Try not to get in your head too much. Understand that there's a process, and if you trust it, it'll all work out. Just taking it one day, one step, one rep, at a time.
When and why did you switch from running back to defensive back?
I actually tore my meniscus, and it was kind of
when?
COVID year, the first COVID year before the COVID year. I tore my knee up, and it was kind of just a confidence thing, cutting. I had played both ways out of high school. My coaches were well aware, and they just said, let's try it out for spring, and it ended up working.
What have you seen out of a guy like G7 who's kind of been able to work his way up from the start?
Man, I love the way G7 is working. I feel like it's a good thing for our team to witness. Someone like G7 just work.
One more question.
Just work every day. He loves the game. He's passionate about it, and that's really all he's about. So to be able to witness that both from a defensive standpoint and the offensive standpoint, I feel like it's good for our team, you know, to understand that if you just let a game work, have fun, like that's all we're trying to do, and it's paying dividends for G7.
How
What's
much?
your favorite and most challenging matchup when you go in one-on-ones against the receivers?
Probably JC, Jacob Cowan. Just knowing that he's gonna give me a lot at the top of the route. He's got amazing speed, so lining up with him takes a lot of me. So just continue to chip away at that. I love it.
That's our time.